Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sea Lord Agenda, and this is my Let's Play of Rule the Waves 3 as Great Britain. It's November of 1920. We are at war with Russia. We have been for 16 months. We're at war with Austro-Hungary as well. Currently, well, we just won a pretty crushing victory in Northeast Asia recently. They still have honestly as many or more forces than us out there, but it's pretty much swinging in our favor, especially once a couple of our ships that are being repaired are fully repaired. And in the meantime, we've taken Iceland. We have Russia firmly under blockade in the Baltic. The Austro-Hungarians have a lot more ships than us, but I've sent a squadron to the Mediterranean just to stop us from hemorrhaging prestige down there. And overall, everything's pretty much under control, and we are about to finish our first New Zealand-class battlecruiser as well, which... one of the first proper 14-inch battle cruisers in the world. I don't think they're going to take this battle. No. They will take this battle, unfortunately. Oh boy. 3 destroyers. Lack of fuel. 2 destroyers. And it's misty. Well, if we only run into Austrian destroyers, it's fine, even though we are directly off of all of their fleet bases again. So we have HMS Alarm and HMS Dune. And that is like, I don't know, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 Austro-Hungarian destroyers? That's too many. That's way too many. These are both only Fame class 1,000-tonners, which aren't... actually, these days those are... no, they're still not even close to the worst class in our fleet. They're, if anything, the majority of our fleet, but... really gotta replace the anglers pretty quick, huh? But, I mean, that's a 1,400-ton destroyer right there. There's no way we have firepower, anything but a massive deficit. So we need to just... wait, do we have a support force? It's just 2 more destroyers. Damn it. I was hoping maybe I could lure them onto something that would be more helpful to... or that would be helpful to us, but it doesn't seem like it. So, well, we are going to run that way. And we're just going to run away, because I don't really fancy a 5v2. Now, this, well, 2 destroyers would be enough to make a fight of it, maybe, so... I will hang out with Savage and Fawn for the remainder of the battle, probably, and... if we run into the Austrians again, at least between the 4 of us, we should be able to give them a good fight. Hopefully. Now it's just calm. Apparently they're going faster than 16 knots. Doesn't matter that much. Whoa. That's a turn. Ah, not really. Let's take it up to 20 knots. Maybe that's how fast they're going. I mean, the battle's going to end shortly at this point. It was not one we wanted to fight, so... okay, why is it not ending? Aircraft? 4 enemy Zeppelins. High-level bomb, a destroyer. Good luck with that. Here's a shocker, they didn't get any hits. Good effort, though, guys. Well, we won, technically. And New Zealand is commissioned. A couple more ships are worked up. More naval budget. There's the Russians' torpedo bomber. A large liner is sunk by an Austrian submarine with heavy loss of life. Support for our cause grows amongst the neutrals. And we sink a submarine. We sink 2 submarines. Well done to Boyne and Alarm. Right. So yeah, that took tensions down with everybody, and several people, such as Japan and Spain and Italy, are big mad with Austria. If Italy joins the war, that would certainly, that would pretty much wrap things up in the Mediterranean, honestly. I mean, overall, Russia is quite hostile with Japan and Spain right now, and it's only going to get worse between Spain and Austria-Hungary. Italy, Austria-Hungary is high. Japan, Austria-Hungary is high. If Japan or Spain would join this war, it would pretty much be wrapped up. Or Italy, even. I mean, I'm pretty comfortable that we're going to win it anyway, but one of those would join the war. That would help. Okay, well. Yeah, sure, the army can have some money. That almost never is really worth it, but it costs... Does it cost prestige to turn down? I think maybe it does. Okay, Gloucester Gannet B. It has more firepower and toughness. Well, toughness is good. Firepower's not that useful. Pass. Nobody cares about floatplane scouts. Wait, what? Okay, we sink a submarine. Since when did they dominate the seas around Hong Kong? Oh, I guess they've moved their fleet back to Southeast Asia? What are they basing out of? They don't have any bases in Southeast Asia. Well, the good news is we're dominating Northeast Asia, although they have 3 capital ships there again. But we did take Shanghai, which was Russian. I suppose the next thing is to invade Sakhalin, huh? Ah, beyond my invasion range. Tragic. How about the Baltic states? Oh, that's valid, huh? That is crazy. I don't actually want them, to be honest. The slight trace of roleplayer in me suggests that it's just insane for Britain to occupy the Baltic states. I can't see why they would possibly want them. They would take, like... If Britain actually really wanted to come into the Baltic, they would take, like, Gotland or something. Or the Åland Islands, maybe. Or even these islands. They wouldn't want to occupy the mainland Baltic states. No way. I think we'll just blockade them into submission. Okay, this could go badly. This is a really old light cruiser. Well, and one that was never designed for fleet combat to start with. Calliope is a much more modern ship, at least. Calypso class? Yes. Well, we've spotted something. Let's get up to our top speed and... Oh, God. Calliope could make, what, 20... only 19 knots herself? Would have thought she was faster, honestly. I guess the Calypsos aren't really the latest thing anymore. What are we engaging, anyway? Not sure that's really a... It is a CA. Udvice class. Oh, that's a big ship, actually. Wow. Almost a mini battlecruiser. 1906 era, though, so it's just an armored cruiser. But yeah, that's... Okay. 23 knots is what I have here, but hard to say. 23 or 25 knots, 5.5 inch belt, 2-inch deck, 4 10-inch and 10 7-inch guns, plus 10 3-inch. We have 14 6-inch here, plus another 8 6-inch there. Okay, well, we don't need the search line anymore, so let's form line ahead. And see what we can do. I'm not gonna back down just because we're outgunned. There's a chance we have much more modern fire control than them. Or other advantages, but we're definitely outgunned, so It's questionable. Whoa, Sybil, why are you moving independently against the enemy? Let's not. She is just running, which is interesting, because if I were in command of that ship, I'd probably be trying to sink me, but it doesn't seem like the Austrians are inclined to make a fight of it. They should just be able to outrun us. I mean, they've just kind of neatly done a circle around us, basically. Oh, well, now they're coming back in at Sybil, though. And Sybil's kind of scared them off. How badly hit is she? Not badly. There's no way Budweis is significantly damaged either, but... I mean, they should be able to outrun us, but not really doing so much. However, unless I can get Calliope in range, it's not going to mean much. Oh, here she comes back at Sybil. Let's do one of these. Really like to get our two cruisers together before any serious engagement. Now where's she going? Oh, back at us. Calliope, are you in engagement range? Not quite. It's not a lot of hits either. And we're both out of range. Okay, now she's crossing our T's. She didn't get any hits though. Neither did we, really. So Sybil, still totally fine. Calliope, whoa! Oh, she took two 10-inch hits at some point. That's actually a lot of structural damage. Alright, you know what? We probably need to break off. I didn't realize Calliope had taken so much damage. Let's just get out of here. Oh, now she is going to chase us. Oh, never mind. Oh, yes? Well, make up your mind, Austrians. No, they're not going to chase us. Okay. They wanted to play at it, but they're not going to stick with it. Yeah, that wasn't great, but it's okay. German battle. This is an old cruiser that they're probably giving new fire control to. Ah, quadruple turrets. Don't know how much I'll use them, but there might be a case. Yep. Burma. Why do they have so much in Southeast Asia? They don't even have a base in Southeast Asia. They have two battle cruisers in Southeast Asia, two battleships, two battle cruisers in the Indian Ocean. I'm pretty sure they're just shuffling all their forces back to the Baltic again or something now. Well, maybe any time the war will expand, hopefully. I mean, look at all these people that are mad at Austria-Hungary right now. And at Russia. Why doesn't Spain join the war? Tension is 19. That's absurd. I'm pretty sure the war can start at 10 or maybe 12 max. Oh boy, another light action, light forces action. And we get... Oh, I may add one ship, okay. Let's add, Dune, I guess. And that ship's unable to take part due to lack of fuel. But actually, Dune did make it here, but one of the others got cut. So we got 3 ships. How many will the Austrians have today? They have 55 destroyers in their fleet, which is less than us, but we can't exactly spare all of ours for the Mediterranean. Oh, I only see 3 though. That could be a worthwhile fight. Oh, I thought that would pause sooner. Okay, that's a 1500 tonner. Ours are all 1000 tonners. That's a 700 tonner. So that about averages out. I mean, it's 2200 tons on their side, but okay. They're heavier than us, but not by that much. Gunpowder wise, we each have 2 4-inch, 4 3-inch. These only have 2 5-inch, which is not really more, so we can try to fight this. Turn, bring all our guns to bear. Torpedoes out. You know, we're winning. We've crippled the nearest Lucina, I think. Almost got her with that torpedo as well. This is the definition of Austrian home waters right here, really. Oh boy, they're running towards a coastal battery. Okay, let's make a hard turn to starboard. Let's cut off the cripple and finish her off. Let the other 2 run if they want. Goes in a little, lads. Don't get torpedoed, but not good at getting hits in. I mean, the range is only 2,500 yards. Land some hits. Missed. But she is crippled. And here come the other 2 back to try and save her. A little late. Okay, now I don't know where they're going. Island. Have to dodge the island. How's the alarm looking? Not bad. We are, however, running very low on ammunition. That might have just been the hit on the T-23, though. I think she just slowed down pretty drastically. We've split because of damage to Scourge, but that's alright. We'll just try to finish off this smaller one. Ooh, a little too close there, alarm. Yeah, that just hurt a lot. Apparently the T-23's can get away. Thought she was pretty crippled. But... okay, now alarm is definitely crippled, so... we're gonna need to just escort her out of here. I didn't realize San Marino was shown on the map, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Good for it. Okay, let's get out of here. Even if we end up trading one for one, it's not that bad. Theirs was bigger, but hopefully we all get out. I don't know. Right. Okay, yep. Ours just about survives. Alarm. A lot of flotation damage, mainly from, I think, okay, we got 3 4-inch hits in one salvo. That's what did it, yeah. But we sank the 1,500-tonner Myrrh with a lot of hits, actually, although. And it took pretty much all of them to finish her, too. 1,500 tons is getting pretty big for just 4-inch and 3-inch to sink. New Zealand is worked up. We're working on bigger destroyers. Catapults on ships, that will help with carriers. We should, actually, probably. Okay, we sink us 2 submarines. Nicely done. One of our submarines fails to return, though. So for aircraft, let's see here. I don't need a new float plane scout. I could probably use a new naval patrol aircraft than a new fighter. Yeah. They're pretty old now. Okay, let's request prototypes for a new fighter. And then, okay, we finished New Zealand. However, that will only get us up as it stands to 5 battle cruisers. So the real question is, do I immediately lay down another New Zealand? We don't really have the budget for it. The design's a couple years old, but I don't think anything drastic has happened to make me think it's inadequate. Let's lay one down. Then we'll be at 6 battle cruisers, which is probably where we want to be for now. Okay, another interception. Mostly the Austrians fighting us now, which I really don't have any interest in fighting the Austrians. There's not much of anything significant to gain. This is a Sybil class light cruiser, so she's not exactly the elite of the fleet these days either, but what are we about to run into? Whoa, could we get some ID before we get within 5,000 yards, please? It's a Sigetfar. Okay, it's actually something we can beat. It's a 5,100-ton cruiser with only 5-inch guns. So we actually probably outgun her. I don't know why she got so close to us, but we get a couple good hits, which we just did. Wow. I don't know why she let us get so close. She could easily run away from us, 27 knots speed, but that... she just got pulverized. Well, we should be able to chase her down and finish her off now. Oh wow, unless she gets her engines back up and running really fast. Which she might have. No, now she's circling. She's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Well done to Scylla. Just circle. There we are. Okay, so Scylla, which is a 20-year-old, no, not a 20, a 15-year-old cruiser, shall we say, just managed to sink a 2-year-old Austrian light cruiser capable of nearly 10 knots more than her, but underarmed, to be fair. So well done, Sybil. Okay, the army gets us some VP. We have stolen German 7-inch guns. I don't know if I'm going to use 7-inch guns, but we have them. Sank 2 with Glory ramming and sinking a submarine. Nicely done. Trade disruptions are causing hardships in Russia. And Spain finally joins the war against Austria. Fantastic. Now, if only Italy and Japan would also declare war on Russia, that would really bring an end to this. But even as it stands, that should be about enough to... Okay, well, if the Spanish will be sensible enough to move their fleet down to the Mediterranean, that should be enough to counter the Austrians there. Mostly, although... Where is the bulk of the Spanish fleet? I know it's small, but... I mean, I don't account for all of it here. I guess I pretty much do. Wow, it's small. Well, it's still enough pretty much to counter the Austrians, honestly. At least half of them. I can take care of the rest. Hopefully this goes as well as the last engagement. Probably won't. Okay, so Calliope is back. And along with the Sybil class HMS Rainbow. Okay, let's search line terminated. Let's get to line of battle straight ahead. Straight away, that is. And let's find out what we're dealing with. It outranges us by a lot, whatever it is. I don't think it's a battleship. I think it's more probably a heavy cruiser, but it's another Budweis, yeah. Well, this is pretty much the same as the last action, and based on the last action, we're going to have to get lucky. Very lucky with 6-inch hits to take this ship out. I mean, if it would give me I have Andromedas in the Mediterranean, don't I? If it would give me one of my heavy cruisers for this, that would do the job a lot better. A pair of old light cruisers against one of these big armored cruisers is not necessarily a winning proposition. At least we're actually sticking together this time, though. Unfortunately, she is also just definitively faster than us, which is a problem. Interesting turn there. All those 10-inch and 7-inch guns. I don't know why she runs, honestly. She really should be able to just sink us. Okay, this could be our one chance. Which way she's gonna go? This way. Nope, nope, other way. Fake out there. And yeah, she's gonna run away down the coast. Maybe if we take the short way, but pretty sure she's still gonna run away, outrun us. And darkness. Yeah, we're giving up on this. Doesn't work well when the intercepting ship is significantly slower than the ship being intercepted. Okay, Russia's at war with Spain, that's fine. Negotiated peace without border changes or reparations? Absolutely not. Okay, yeah. We have won, and we gain considerable territories and reparations. Namely, let's see here. Should I take Dalmatia from the Austro-Hungarians? No. I will take Sakhalin from Russia, and the rest can be in reparations. We conquered Iceland and Shanghai, so I don't need to demand them in the peace treaty. 2,000-ton destroyers, depth charge throwers, new Russian torpedo bomber. Okay, let's budget. Budget is a problem.
Thanks for watching, sailors. Hope you enjoyed. New parts will be up every other day, or you can watch live on Twitch. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Have a nice day, sailors. This is Sea Lord Agenda, signing off.